Hi everyone, this is Ryan, health fitness professional with the Cardinal Health site in Mansfield, Massachusetts. Today I want to go over one of the more essential exercises when it comes to strength training, the deadlift. This is both for people who prefer using the kettlebells and those who prefer the barbell. Some key topics I want to go over are what to do with the hips and the knees during the deadlift, how to keep your back flat, and what to do with your heels if you become toe dominant during the exercise. We'll go over what toe dominant means in just a second. So with all that said, let's jump right into deadlift with the kettlebell and the barbell.
So right off the bat, deadlift with the kettlebell, a lot of people tend to keep their legs straight and they might round their back a little bit. Many people believe the idea is to simply bring the kettlebell down and up between your feet. That's not entirely the case. There's a little more to it. You do want to bend your hips and your knees together while keeping your back as flat as possible. I always like to have a little bit of a pinch in the shoulder blades to make sure my back is going to stay nice and flat, especially when I'm carrying heavier weights. Be mindful of your head as well. You want to keep your neck in neutral position. So as you bring the kettlebell down, you want to be sure that you're looking towards the floor. As for the hips and knees, it's very important that you bend and extend these two different joints at the exact same time. Otherwise, you're going to overstretch the legs and you might end up rounding your lower back, causing injury from the deadlift. Now let's look at more common mistakes when it comes to deadlifting with the barbell. Some people tend to be toe dominant. In other words, they're going to let their heels come off the floor. We want to avoid that as much as possible. Those who tend to let their heels come off the floor, you're more likely to round your back. Again, a very small muscle group there causing injury from the deadlift. We want to avoid that as much as possible. A technique I like to do is place lighter plates, like these 5-pound plates here, and put them on the floor where I'm going to have my heels. So I can rest my heels on the plates. It's a little bit more comfortable to become heel dominant for the deadlift exercise. Same rules apply here. You want to make sure that your hips and knees work together when they bend and extend, and you want to keep that pinch in your upper back right by the shoulder blades to make sure you maintain a flat back during the deadlift, barbell or kettlebell.